My name is Aaron Santana Smith, and I work for a company called SS&C, who among other things provide financial technology and services to the likes of banks, asset managers, and hedge funds. Prior to bringing on Cloud Coach, as we were known then, now SS&C, we were on our own journey of services organization transformation. And so we had a prior universe where somebody like myself would be handling production support, project management, and client relationship management kind of in one hat. And we realized over the years that while clients were immensely satisfied with that model, as we grew, it became more appropriate to split that out into multiple roles. And so we had the project management discipline by itself, and we didn't have any tools or basis to hold projects. We were using Smartsheets for a while, we were using Excel, and we had different ideas about how to manage projects, and I think the structure that Cloud Coach put into our laps, also built on Salesforce, which we were starting to become introduced to as well, that propelled us into thinking more about how do we, specifically as our SS&C, how do we manage projects and what is the best way for us, and that kind of backbone, that spine of a project management process really helped us. Yeah, so as we've scaled over time, we've brought in individuals to do certain types of like project management roles or technical roles. And the governance as we grew became very challenging because we ended up having hundreds of projects in a given amount of time. And keeping an eye on those, getting the data for reporting, making sure that we were flagging the right risks, that was a real challenge. And so having Cloud Coach in there allowed us visibility into everything that was going on, but also allowed us to put controls across our projects to make sure that while we had a process in place, that everybody was following it, and you could really easily see if folks weren't following a certain process. So in tandem with our adoption of Cloud Coach, we've also been maturing and growing our project management organization. Prior to implementing the product, we didn't really have that. We had technical folks really handling most of that stuff, and our clients liked the attention they were getting from technical staff, but knew that there was something missing. And so as we grew and matured our project management organization along with the adoption of Cloud Coach, it's become very tangible to our customers. They know that we have a scaffold of maturity that we've been working through, and they can see that in the delivery, the completeness of the delivery, the fact that there's nothing kind of hanging off the end. We know that we've done everything. We plan it, we execute it, and we've got the paper trail to prove it. So, like most professional services organizations, we think about in scope, on time, on budget. However, customer success and customer satisfaction is really the driving force behind everything that we do. So we measure that sentiment quite a bit. And also, from a technical perspective, we spend a lot of time thinking about earned value metrics and how those play into the ultimate success or failure of a project. The tenure and some of the long-standing relationships we've had, that's a big deal. That doesn't happen all the time, and I think having, we always call ourselves not a vendor, we're a partner, but that's one of the things that we also try to aspire to, is making sure that when we have relationships for our clients, they're trusted and they have longevity. They last for years and maybe up to a decade or more, and so that's really important.